Is Noah Lyles really in trouble? The sprinting world is talking about how his hold on the top spot might be slipping. Young talents like Letsile Tebogo, Kishane Thompson, and Oblique Seville are pushing him harder than ever, making it clear that Lyles' grip on the top spot is under serious threat. Is the era of Lyles as the king of sprints coming to an end? Or can he fight back and prove he's still the fastest man on the planet? The clock is ticking, and the competition is heating up. What's next for Lyles? This year has been a wild one for track and field, and all eyes have been on Noah Lyles, the reigning sprint star. But as Lyles takes on a field packed with determined young competitors, it's clear his path to victory isn't as smooth as it used to be. In the 200 meters, which has been his bread and butter, a serious threat is rising in the form of Botswana's Letsile Tebogo. Known for his lightning-quick strides and intense drive, Tebogo has pushed Lyles to bring his best every time they face off. One of their most stunning races saw Tebogo clock an impressive 19.46 seconds in the 200 meters, finishing just ahead of Lyles, who posted a time of 19.70 seconds. While Lyles has a personal best of 19.31 seconds in this event, Tebogo's consistent pressure makes it clear. Lyles' reign in the 200 meters isn't as secure as it once was. At just 20 years old, Tebogo isn't merely a fast newcomer, he's a real contender for the top spot. This season, he broke a world record in the 300 meters, clocking 30.69 seconds, which beat the previous record set by the legendary Wade van Niekerk, 30.81 seconds. Tebogo's recent performances are loud and clear. He's not just a future star. He's challenging Lyles here and now. With this kind of rising talent, it's natural to wonder, could Tebogo take Lyles' crown in the 200 meters? But the 200 meters isn't the only race where Lyles is feeling the heat. Over in the 100 meters, the stakes are just as high. In one of the most exciting finishes of his career, Lyles narrowly won against Jamaican sprinter Kishane Thompson at the 2024 Paris Olympics. The gap between them was just 0.005 seconds, one of the slimmest margins in Olympic history. Even Lyles was unsure he had won. He approached Thompson after the race and said, "I'm going to be honest, bro. I think you had that one." Thompson, who came to Paris with the fastest time of the year, 9.77 seconds, also thought he had won until the final results were posted. Lyles' best time in the 100 meters sits close behind at 9.79 seconds, recorded in Paris earlier this season. With such tight competition, Thompson has made it clear that he's a real threat to Lyles' 100-meter supremacy. But Thompson isn't the only Jamaican with his sights set on Lyles. Earlier in the year, at the Racers Grand Prix in Kingston, another Jamaican sprinter, Oblique Seville, stunned the track world by finishing ahead of Lyles. Seville, who trains with Glenn Mills, the legendary coach who trained Usain Bolt, ran a personal best of 9.82 seconds in that race, setting a world lead at the time. Lyles finished close to his personal best, but Seville's victory was a clear warning. He's ready to compete at the highest level. Though Seville didn't make the podium in the 100 meters at the World Championships in 2022 and 2023, his recent performances show he's hitting his step right on time for the big stages. With all these young stars on the rise, it's easy to question if Lyles' hold on the sprinting world is slipping, but looking at his career, especially his breakthrough year in 2023, there's a reason Lyles is still seen as the man to beat. In 2023, Lyles ran an incredible 19.31 seconds in the 200 meters at the US National Championships, breaking Michael Johnson's long-standing American record. Then, at the World Championships, he achieved something few can claim. He won gold in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100 meter relay. This sprint treble hadn't been seen since Usain Bolt achieved it in 2015. After his incredible performances, Lyles was bold about his intentions. "I've always known that I'm the fastest man in the world," he declared. "In my head, I think I'm going to break it. I'm planning to break it." A major part of Lyles' 2023 success came from his dedication to a rigorous weight training regimen, which he credits for giving him the power and endurance to excel on the track. His focus in 2024 has been on the Paris Olympics, where he set his sights on taking home medals in every event he entered. "We're coming after everything," he told NBC Sports. "All the Olympic medals. I don't care who wants it. It's mine." And while he barely edged out Thompson in the 100 meters in Paris, his experience and confidence paid off. However, his journey in his signature event, the 200 meters, wasn't as smooth. A COVID-19 diagnosis just days before his race affected his performance, and he finished in third. Still, his resilience shone through. Lyles wasn't going to let a setback define him. Lyles' 2024 season hasn't just been about outdoor victories. His indoor performances showed his impressive flexibility in shorter sprints. At the US Indoor Nationals, he won the 60 meters in 6.43 seconds, beating out Christian Coleman, a 60-meter specialist and one of the top sprinters in the world. Later, Lyles took silver in the 60 meters at the World Indoor Championships, proving he's a strong competitor on any track. He also contributed a solid leg in the 4x 400-meter relay at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, clocking an impressive split time of 45.68 seconds. This ability to adapt isn't just an extra. It shows how wide his skill set is. His outdoor season was just as impressive. At the US Nationals, Lyles ruled the 100 and 200 meters, showing he's still one of the fastest sprinters in the world. His relay performances were equally spectacular. At the World Athletics Relays in the Bahamas, he anchored the US 4x 100 meters relay team to victory, clocking an incredible 8.88 seconds in his final leg, one of the fastest relay splits of the season. His performance was key to securing a win for Team USA. In Paris, Lyles showed once again why he's at the top. His gold in the 100 meters, with a time of 9.79 seconds, and his bronze in the 200 meters, crossing at 19.70 seconds, showed his talent, strength, and experience. These achievements capped off an incredible season for Lyles, which included 5 global medals, multiple US titles, and standout performances in both individual races and relays. Noah Lyles has been called the fastest sprinter alive, and his record proves he's earned that title. While young sprinters like Tebogo, Thompson, and Seville are closing in, Lyles has repeatedly shown he knows how to overcome tough challenges. Every time he's faced setbacks or new rivals, he's come back stronger. As we look to the future, one question lingers. Can Lyles keep his place at the top? Or is this the beginning of a new era in sprinting? Judging by his tenacity and the amazing season he just wrapped up, it seems that Lyles' story is far from over. In fact, he may be gearing up for his biggest comeback yet. Noah Lyles is showing no signs of slowing down. This season has been a true test of his strength and focus, as Lyles has faced some tough challenges, including a battle with illness before the 200-meter race at the Paris Olympics. Yet, he still managed to grab gold and silver medals, proving he's a strong competitor. What sets Lyles apart is his ability to perform in all types of races. Not only does he excel in the 200 meters, but he's also shown his skill in the 100 meters and even the 4x100 relay. His performances, indoors and outdoors, prove that he's still one of the fastest sprinters in the world, no matter the event. However, the competition is getting tougher. Tebogo's world record in the 300 meters and his near win in the 200 meters show that the next generation is ready to challenge Lyles. Thompson and Seville are also proving they have what it takes to compete at the highest level. The question now is, can Lyles keep his spot at the top? If this season is any sign, he's not going anywhere. With his strong will and track record of victories, Lyles is still in the game, and the world will be watching to see if he can continue to make history as one of the best sprinters ever.